Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me, I'll talk back. Let's see. Thank y'all for the likes, for the shares, for Virgo. Just all of you. You've been showing out on y'all readings. Like Virgo, you've been showing up and showing out, and I really do appreciate it. All right. But we about to go ahead and hop into this Virgo energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. Whew, let me give me some water, y'all. Let me get right. Cause Virgo, yeah, you've been on a roll. This is gonna be a beautiful reading though, but I already feel like it's gonna be a long reading. I don't know. I already feel like it's gonna be a long reading. Oops. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. All right, so the first one that I have here is Ouija board caution, and then I also have candle illumination here as well. So I feel like somebody needs to be mindful of what they are looking for. I feel like whatever you're looking for, you definitely gonna find. So I feel like when it comes down to what you say you want or what you're saying out your mouth or whatever the case is, I just feel like certain truths being revealed. So it's like looking for something and then like getting your feelings hurt by it. I mean, or like I don't want to say necessarily looking for something, but even maybe even like saying something, starting a conversation or whatever, and certain things just not going the way that you wanted it to. But Ouija board caution, candle illumination here. Let me see here. What is this? Let's read this out. I want to read this out. Okay. Damn, if I can get to the next page. What's going on? Okay, Ouija board, caution. So it says, back away quietly from this situation. Even though an offer may be tempting, underlying issues have yet to rise to the surface. So look deeper into the situation before you take any action. Once you have uncovered all the facts, you can decide if you should take the plunge or withdraw as fast as you can. The Ouija board is a very reliable tool if you know how to use it both correctly and wisely. But if you are in unfamiliar territory, then leave what you do not understand alone. You are invited to pull another card to assist you with your next step. That's going to be the candle illumination. It says seek expert advice. Retreat. Don't dabble in what you do not understand. Someone is not all they seem. Put psychic protection in place each day by seeing yourself surrounded in white light. Trust your intuition. So, Virgo, if you feel like somebody has tried to spiritually attack you, or if somebody's trying to come for you, or if somebody's, it's like, I don't know, if you feel like it's just like a energy, like a dark energy or something, or someone that does not mean you any well, like it said here, it says, put psychic protection in place each day by seeing yourself surrounded in white light. Trust your intuition. Whew. It says somebody is not all who they seem. Let's do candle illumination. So it says here, you have been asking for something for a long time. Be assured that very soon the answer or solution you have been waiting for will be illuminated. Too often you have dismissed direct divine guidance, mistaking it for your own thoughts, which you have then analyzed and pushed to the back of your mind. Instead, it is time for you to realize your natural claircognizant, clear knowing abilities and accept that this is how you receive your messages from spirit. So I feel like especially with the Ouija board caution here, with the candle illumination, I feel like this might be like a warning or maybe a heads up or maybe like a confirmation or some sort for someone who is a practitioner or for somebody that like who is spiritually enlightened, whatever the case is. It says here, doing so will enable you to clearly understand your next steps as your ideas will appear as bright burning candles lighting your way. You can trust the messages you have been given. Allow your inner light to shine brightly, for by doing so, you illuminate the way for others to follow. So it says, allow your inner light to shine brightly. I feel like that white light. So protect yourself too, especially especially if you are someone who is of service. Rather that be in your like regular day-to-day job where you just do something to where you're servicing other people, or you have to deal with other people, or just be around a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Or if you are someone who does certain things spiritually, you lend help, or you know, in a more deeper way, whatever the case is, make sure you are protecting yourself. All right. I feel like too, being an empath, soaking shit in heavy, certain people's energy, even if you're not able to exactly put a name or exact like thing on it or whatever, it's like you just know that something is not right. So you were told to trust your intuition as well. All right. And also too, to be an example. All right, Virgo, let's keep going. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I feel like also too, Virgo, cleansing your space is very important. Whether you had, you know, company, or whether you have been in a certain environment or whatever, I just feel like cleansing your energy and cleansing your space is extremely important. You were told in here how someone is not who they seem and all this, that, whatever. It's just like, especially if you are intimate with people who you are not with yet, or officially with, or whatever, or if you're like, I don't know, just exchanging energy, period. Make sure that you are cleansing your energy. You don't know what people could carry on them. I'm not accusing nobody, nothing, but I just feel need to say that, like, you don't know, you just don't know. You don't know what type of energy you could be taking on. Sex has become very, you know, what it is now, but it's a very spiritual act. I have Moon and Leo here. Crown chakra, bold, brave, bright, magnetic, give love your all. Can I get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo? Crown chakra. So I feel like also too, enlightenment, possibly learning a lot too as well. Maybe even being excited about it. I feel like also too, somebody could be in a space of like building more or adding more, or like finding solutions, getting more money, some of the sort. I don't know how to explain it. Like thinking about their finances a lot. I have Saturday here. Ooh, excuse me. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Somebody could be focused on security right now. And then I got air and water. So something could be significant about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I also feel like too, somebody needs to detox as well. So if you are someone who's always working, or you always got something going on, and you always like in your job or whatever, or it's like if you're not at work, like if you do work long hours, you in the house, sleep, whatever the case is. But I just feel like getting outside, I don't know, like putting yourself, go outside, all right? Go outside, get hydrated, all that. Do I want to actually, let me go ahead and get into the tarot here for you. Here we go. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Excuse me. I feel like somebody is always focused on their health, though. I feel like somebody is always like, I'm not saying like not to like an unhealthy extent, but it's like, you don't ignore it though. Whether you have a workout routine, or you like to do certain stretches, or you like to do like whatever, is yoga, watching what you eat, not eating certain things, being a picky eater. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. So the first one that I got here, I got the Queen of Pentacles here. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Coming out abundant. What is this Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, so as far as like when I was talking about as far as somebody being like in their building their finances, being security based, that's what you rep. I mean, you're an earth sign. What is this Queen of Pentacles here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo? So with this Ouija board caution here too, you were told to not to get into things that you don't really know too much about or whatever. So even with your investments, I have the Hierophant here. Then I also got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands energy is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This Hierophant here, two people could be doing business together, or two people could have turned away from each other. The Page of Wands. Yeah, the Three of Wands here too, the fire sign. Whether it has anything to do with the fire sign, I also got Taurus here too. But regardless of it having to do anything with the fire sign, I feel like also too when it comes down to like traveling or whatever, I just feel like somebody like moved along. The Queen of Pentacles here as well as the Hierophant. I feel like, yeah, Virgo, like your stability, like you have a stability mindset. Now, whether or not, you know, you are somebody who looks for marriage or that's what you date for, or you are married, have been married, whatever the case is, I just feel like Virgo, like you, like a family, like you, I don't know, you could be very traditional in certain ways. But I feel like that could have been too much for somebody, or somebody had to like go along or move along, whatever it was. I feel like this person could be like very cocky, very sure of themselves. They could have options. They could be unfaithful. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. So even when it came down to caution as well too, when it comes down to the people that you deal with, Virgo. It says somebody is not who they seem. I feel like somebody is flaky. Yeah, I got the Queen of Cups here. Then I got the Knight of Cups here too. I feel like somebody is flaky. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups here. What is this Queen of Cups here? For divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. But I feel like deep down inside, somebody knew that already. But I feel like somebody is trying to like force something or maybe want something to work so bad. But I feel like also too, somebody might be watching somebody else. I feel like somebody could be going back to their ex. Somebody could be going back to their ex, or somebody has options. I don't know how else to explain it. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Yeah, I got the Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody's leaving. I feel like this was and I'm not trying to, I mean, we all possess feminine and masculine energies, but this is given like a feminine who like wants stability, or who, you know, is like very grounded in her security and finances, what she wants, what she will accept, what she will not accept. And then like a man who is just like, I don't know, like maybe they just too loose. Maybe they need to do some shadow work or some grounded work or something, because it's just like they thinking with the tip of they ping and not the one on their shoulders. You feel me? Like they thinking with the wrong head. But I feel like somebody is going back to somebody else, or they're like somebody's leaving something though. I have the Devil here. I also had the Six of Cups that it was what I was shuffling was flipped over. I should have just pulled it. But something from the past. The Devil here, somebody is narcissistic as well here too. The Temperance, it took some time for it to be revealed. Change and transformation here as well. Like I said, somebody knew it. Something is changing, something is ending. And I feel like somebody could have a lot of feelings behind it or whatever. Somebody could regret their decision later on. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. If this is a fire sign, Virgo, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Like, it's like, I don't like it. I hate that. Well, if you watch my other reads, like, you know, like, I'm a fire sign. I can't stand when people make us look crazy. Like, come on now. Like, just act right. That's all you got to do is act. That's it. Just be right. All right. I have the Knight of Swords here. I got the Judgment. And then I also have the World here, too. Knight of Swords, Judgment, the World. What is this here? Yeah, something is over here. I feel like also, too, somebody may even be, like, moving really fast. Rather be moving really fast on trying to get out of something, or moving really fast into the next thing. Or I feel like also, too, somebody talks without having all of the facts as well. So I feel like too, Virgo, if people have like spread lies, rumors, or whatever about you, I mean, shit, like it is what it is. It could be something that you're used to at this point. But with the Knight of Pentacles here too, and then as well as the Fool, I feel like you focused on your finances, building something new for yourself, and you doing something different. The Ace of Pentacles here too. You were told, as far as the spells and the alchemy here goes, Virgo, about how you get messages from spirit and different things like that. I feel like God is blessing you, Virgo, and I don't feel like you really too much give a fuck. I got the Six of Wands here. You move into something better. I don't feel like you give a damn. Like, it is what it is. And I feel like somebody's being left in their feelings. Somebody moves too fast. Somebody's like emotionally immature. I mean, it just is what it is. And Virgo, that's not your fucking problem. Like, I can't stand this. I hate this for you. I hate this for you. I hate this for you. If it don't apply, let it fly. I say that on my readings, but I feel like Virgo, regardless of what has to end to restart or for something new, I feel like coming out like victorious or something. Like I don't know how else to explain it with the Two of Swords here because you chose yourself. Three of Swords here too. It could hurt somebody's feelings, but it is what it is. This Knight of Pentacles here, as well as the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles here too. As far as your ideas as well too, Virgo. You were told about that in the first two oracles. The ideas that you get. Certain thing, I feel like whatever new idea you have, Virgo, or I feel like whatever thing that you could be newly guided to, I feel like step more into it. I feel like explore as well. Even if it's under the same umbrella of what you like or, I don't know, topic or whatever, I feel like explore, dive deeper into it. I feel like being led into, I don't know, being led into a outside of your comfort zone a little bit. But I feel like it's going to be a beautiful journey for you though, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like somebody dropped some dead weight. No tea, no shade. Not I didn't say no tea, no shade. I feel like somebody dropped some dead weight. Let me get two more here. They're going to. Temperance here. I got the Seven of Cups. Temperance is Sagittarius. But I feel like as far as like, regardless of the placement or not, I feel like as far as you having a peace of mind. Seven of Cups here. The Three of Swords. Yeah, and somebody's always thinking about somebody else too. Somebody can't get someone out of their mind. It's a masculine. He can't stop thinking about a feminine. He can't stop thinking about a feminine at all. But I feel like he blocked. Or I feel like he doesn't like to tell the truth. Or I feel like when I talked about as far as like emotional, like immaturity and shit, maybe he's just immature, like period, in the way that he handles money or the way that he does something. But I feel like Divine Feminine Virgo was like moving on to something else. But I feel like somebody can't stop thinking about someone else. And I mean, it is what it is. Maybe this is the type of person that smoke all the time, or they smoke too much, or they smoke to the point where like they ain't really got no like money for real or something. Like, I don't know. Like they just, it's like you got all the time in the world to smoke, but like you don't really put no hours in at work. Like, I don't get it. Like people that work to smoke and shit. I hate that for you. I hate that. Like, come on now. We gotta have some priorities around this motherfucker. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like somebody is in their own lane and somebody could be, I don't know, I feel like somebody does need to make themselves aware of maybe what somebody is saying or how somebody is feeling. But I feel like Virgo spirit is leading you to somewhere else. Yeah, the Hermit here. Hermit here and also to the Five of Pentacles. Staying to yourself, but like I said, somebody's thinking about somebody else, or somebody's like struggling alone. Queen of Wands here, then also the Two of Wands here too. This could be a feminine with a lot of masculine energy. I don't really too much care, but I feel like somebody is struggling alone and somebody is going elsewhere. And I feel like also too, I feel like it's somebody who is very spiritual. The Moon here, very intuitive. She ain't playing no fucking games. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Can I get two more here? For Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Can I get clarity on this Moon here? They doing something in silence, building a bag in silence, moving around, like healing themselves in silence, or in private rather. This Moon here, I got Pisces. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and then with the Ace of Wands here too. Rather it be starting over with somebody else. But I feel like building a whole new foundation, a whole new family, a whole new, yeah, I feel like something is ending for something else better to come along. Virgo, I don't know how else to explain that. Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Capricorn towards Virgo energy, the Ace of Wands here too. I feel like somebody is healing in private. Somebody does seek to have a family of some sort. And also too, Virgo, somebody does like want some intimacy from you. Somebody want a hunch. I mean, it is what it is. But I feel like maybe someone wants to grow a family or something. But I feel like patience as well. Patience is very important here. So rather two people got to take a break for them to come back stronger, or rather somebody needs to get rid of somebody to have like what they want to have, what they need to have. But I feel like after certain truths or different things being revealed or let out, I feel like there's going to be like, I don't know, like somebody's going to drop dead weight. I don't know how else to explain it. Somebody can breathe again, relax. Somebody can celebrate, move on. I feel like a new journey here with your finances. You can celebrate that. Celebrate it already. You ain't got to wait to have a certain deposit or a certain amount in your bank account or whatever, that new job, that new position, or I don't know, like whatever it is that you're working towards, rather it be financially, physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. Like already be grateful for it. But somebody is definitely in their head all the time. Somebody is hurt. Somebody is hurt, always thinking about somebody else. Somebody is struggling alone. But I feel like too, somebody is allowing their intuition to guide them into better finances or into a better life. I don't know how else to explain that. I feel like somebody is using their gut more often, or trusting their gut, excuse me, more often. Hell yeah. I feel like also too, somebody's gifts is going to help them get like to a certain financial, I don't know, wherever you want to be. It'll help their finances. Whether it's certain stuff you like offer as a service or you do for yourself or whatever, I feel like it's going to help you or it's going to work. Like I'll use this as an example. Let's say somebody was burning like a prosperity candle or something like that, or they had a green candle represent money and they did certain things to it. They might have prayed over it, did some herbs, put it outside in the full moon. They might, I mean, hell, who knows? Drop some Florida water in there. I don't know, do your thing, you feel me? But it's like doing certain things like that, you know, with the intention of helping or aiding in your finances. I feel like it's gonna work. It's gonna work. So if you do that, I feel like somebody's like magic, whatever you want to say, their skills. I feel like somebody is very good with their tools, and I feel like they do a very great job. Whether that has anything to do with your job, whatever the case is, but I feel like spiritually, somebody does a very great job. Maybe your ancestors need to, maybe your ancestors been trying to tell you that, but you know, being in a certain emotional or mental headspace, you don't really be paying attention or whatever, but I feel like somebody does a very good job. I feel like someone was like destined to do something as well. I feel like their hands are powerful. Um, yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. I feel like their hands are powerful here, and I feel like spirit is guiding you somewhere else to level up in some type of way. Somebody the shit. If you feel like relocating or that's just where you at with your life, shit, do it. If you feel like that's what's best for you, you gonna have enough money to do so. You gonna make sure of that. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Yeah, somebody's like somebody's works. Like if you're a practitioner or something like that, like you get kind of what I'm saying, hopefully, because y'all know words can be hard for me sometimes, but somebody's work, like whether it be root work or work, whatever, candle work, somebody works. Divine feminine, divine masculine, and Virgo. I got failed too fast here. Yeah, so as far as somebody like rushing or something happening too fast, that Knight of Swords energy here, maybe somebody got into their emotions way too fucking fast. Somebody got attached way too fast. Somebody spoke way too fast. Before, like I said, before having all the facts. What was this that flipped over? What's this? I got trap. Fail too fast, trap. Yeah, somebody isn't who they seem, Virgo. I feel like somebody could come off like with their shit together, but they're like a basket case. They're like, they could be like fucking nuts. Like they could be like a little crazy. They moods can switch all the time. They can be very, you know, unpredictable, stuff like that. But I feel like somebody is like freaking nuts. And I'm saying that like as sweetly as I can, but Virgo, some gotta go. Fail too fast, trap. Let me get two more here. As far as to how I talked about, as far as like somebody wanting intimacy as well, there could be a masculine plotting on a feminine to get her pregnant, or it could even be a feminine plotting on a masculine doing weird shit like poking holes in condoms and stuff like that. Like, girl, inflation is going up. Is you shitting me? This is not the time to be had. Look, babies are beautiful. Babies are a blessing. Don't get me wrong. Now you love the kids. Now you love the kids. But baby, gas and eggs is the same damn price. Gas and a quart of milk is the same damn price. This ain't the time, love. Sit this one out. Okay? Sit this one out the second motherfucking time. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Virgo. Whew, goodness gracious. People be tripping. I have pay attention to patterns. Virgo, pay attention to patterns. I have drunk tongue speaks a sober mind. So like I said, as far as like somebody's emotions, whatever, if they do drink a lot and all of that, it's like, look, I don't want to hear, oh, my bad, I'm sorry, I'll say that when I was drunk or this, that, or third. Absolutely not. I have see you next lifetime. It may not work. Like I said, even if you got to take a break right now, you know, cool, and you can spin a block. Now, I ain't know if it was going to be in this lifetime or not, okay? You take that up with source. I didn't know that. But maybe this experience right now, it's just not meant for y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may have to come to this bitch and do it again. I don't know. Pray on it, all right? Drug tongue speaks to sober mind. See you next lifetime. Yeah, somebody can like trick themselves out of a position. Talk too much. Divine feminine, divine masculine. This water sign here, somebody could be going back to a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And I don't, maybe because this person like pacifies or something, or rather be got, I don't know, like it's I ain't fucking with it. And I swear, if this is a fire sign, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Fake love, fear, rejection, doing too much for others and not myself. Breathe again. That motherfucking dead weight. Yeah, that fake love be something else. Fake love, fear, rejection, doing too much for others and not myself. But you stepping out of this though. If you ain't realized it now, but yet whatever. But you stepping out of this though. You stepping all the way the fuck out of this energy, Virgo. Telling the truth while being drunk. Who cares whether it's you, Virgo, you to somebody else to you. See you next lifetime. Yeah, something just not meant to work out right now. Fake love, fear of rejection here. Yeah, I feel like somebody just, they getting in where they fit in. Let's see. Can I get some angel messages here? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I don't know which reading it was in, Virgo. I had said how somebody was like a parasite or like a manipulating parasite or something like that. Is this them? Somebody is a manipulative parasite. And we gotta get the antibiotics. Stat. Like, this shit gotta go. I have your beliefs are right for you. If that's confirmation for someone who is a practitioner or whatever, or even when it comes down to what you feel is right or what you feel, I mean, shit, your feelings, your beliefs are right for you. And then you also have here, learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Your beliefs are right for you. Let's see. I feel like somebody needs to let go of pride, or somebody is very prideful. Whether that's something that like is like realized, where you know, whether it's conscious or unconscious or whatever, whether you know that about yourself, I feel like somebody does need to let go of pride though. I ain't gonna hold you up. It's like I feel like it holds you back. And I feel like also too, people need to stop trying to force maybe like how they feel or their belief systems or whatever on other people. Even if like Virgo, how I was talking about as far as like you being led to something else, or your spirit guiding you elsewhere, whether it be to certain truths or practices, whatever the case is, Virgo. I just feel like people, whether you have those type of people in your life, who cares about what other people have to say? Maybe someone had been thinking about moving because of that reason, because people are so judgmental or whatever. But I feel like somebody is going to use what God has given them to get what they want. And that's just what it is. Like, oh well. Let me get some light code oracles here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. The first one that I have here is Temple of Truth. Throat chakra, authenticity, and self-expression. One more here for Virgo. Throat chakra. Ain't that your chakra, Virgo? Ain't the throat chakra your chakra? If I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, Virgo, your throat chakra. Authenticity, self-expression. Can I get two more here? Temple of Truth, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. The last one that I have here for you is Solar Light Upgrade. Solar Plexus Chakra, Inner Fire, Willpower. Hold on, what was that? I feel like don't allow something to dim your light, or I feel like don't slow down. I feel like keep going. Let me get a few of these love oracles here. What is going on with this other energy here as far as this person who may be hurt? What's going on here with this possible fire sign, air, water, divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo? You were right. So Virgo, when I was talking about as far as somebody maybe, as far as somebody trusting their gut more often, using their intuition, trusting their intuition more, you were right here. So maybe also too, somebody could have been warned about somebody else and they didn't take heed to it. Maybe they didn't take heed, whether messages from spirit, God, whatever the case is, like being told, like, I don't think this person is like all the way. It's like maybe like learning a lesson down the road. The way I have treated you was wrong. Let me get a few more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I feel like somebody, oh shit. I feel like somebody's going to regret it down the line. Maybe because they're going to see how good that you're doing at the end of it. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I wish I could understand you. Let me get two more. You were right. I wish I could understand you. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. The passion is too much. I feel like I feel like somebody is intimidated by somebody else. Maybe it's like your drive, who you are. Is it over here? I feel like yes. But like whether it's like your drive or who you are, whatever the case is, I feel like somebody's intimidated by someone. So I feel like somebody's trying to make sense of this shit. Let me get one more here. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Yeah, somebody was a shady individual. Somebody was a shady individual. Somebody was like, I don't know, maybe somebody was a cheater or something. Somebody was like going like, I don't know, somebody was messy probably. Or was the type of person that always posted things on social media, like throwing shots, whether they tag you in certain things or not, but want to throw shots, say little shit. Like, I don't be understanding people like that. Like, how old are we? Stop it. Like, you really got to cut it out. You really got to cut it out. But I feel like if you've been guided to move to a different state, or dropped in your spirit, Virgo, like, you know what, I think I might want to do, or I want to travel here or whatever, then do that. I feel like it could be very beneficial for you, whether it's a learning experience, or whether it's to help you grow in some type of way. Shit, do it. Why not? Hell. I feel like a road trip, whether you're that type of person or not, I don't know. But I feel like a road trip is significant. Somebody is very emotional. Somebody is very emotional, and I feel like another person doesn't like really resonate with that because that's not really how they are. And it doesn't mean that you're a cold person or anything, but it's just like if you're not someone who's walking in their emotions 24/7, then it's just like, I mean, it's like when certain situations and certain things happen, it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, I don't do this. Like, it's like it don't apply to you, so it's like you don't really know how to handle that, or you don't really know how to respond to it. Somebody might need some therapy or something. Somebody might have some trauma that they need to get over. I ain't even being funny, for real. I feel like somebody may have some trauma, things from their childhood that could have stemmed them or turned them to be a certain type of way, emotionally, mentally, or something. Something unresolved. Maybe even to having a hard time getting over past partners, past hurt. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. I have praying on your downfall here. And then I have envy and jealousy. Praying on your downfall, envy and jealousy. Black magic here. And then I also got Taurus. I got financially unstable. So when I was talking about as far as like somebody's works or something, somebody could be trying to spiritually attack somebody else. What the hell? Praying on your downfall, envy, jealousy, black magic, and then Taurus. I have Taurus. I also have Aries. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. I have it is what it is and intuition. I feel like, Virgo, you could have already had a feeling about somebody trying to sabotage or do certain shit about you. Gossip here, even talking about you. I talked about rumors and shit at the beginning of the reading. But if somebody's trying to spiritually attack somebody, like, this shit is crazy. I don't like that. Like, my mind can't wrap around doing shit like that. If somebody trying to spiritually attack you, Virgo, or if they're trying to sabotage certain things or whatever, I mean, shit. Like, I hope they're ready for the return to sender, because people don't understand the fact that when you do certain things, whether it's just in your day-to-day or spiritually, whatever, those things come back on you tenfold, 100-fold. You get like, are you ready to receive that karma? Are you ready to receive more than what you gave out? And is it even fucking worth it? This envy, jealousy, preying on your downfall here? Yeah, so too, Virgo, what I was telling you, as far as like people wanted to project on you as well. So whatever it is that you're being guided to do, move away from or stem away from, whatever the case is, Virgo, make sure you are educating yourself on it. Make sure you're doing all your research. Make sure you are growing in it, loving the journey. But I feel like somebody's going to use their intuition. Somebody's going to use their divine guidance to steer them into like a different level of financial abundance, excuse me. But you were also told too to watch out as far as like things that you may not have as much experience in, or you may not have a lot of knowledge about or whatever. So don't just jump too far in or jump too quickly into something. We have failed too fast come out, Virgo. Be good, girl. We have failed too fast come out. So, but as far as this other energy is concerned, because I feel like something is like possibly splitting, and I feel like somebody could have been, I don't know, somebody could have been a cheater, somebody could have like not, somebody's not who they seem, somebody is playing, and I feel like somebody's gonna be hurting alone, or somebody gonna be going through some type of heartbreak or uh, financial instability on their own. I feel like somebody dodged a bullet or is dodging a bullet. One of the two. I'm going to leave that. So let me get some closing affirmations for you, Virgo. Then I'm going to get out your business. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Yeah, that somebody works. That shit right there. That if you trying to spiritually attack somebody, man, you really ain't got nothing else to do, huh? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. I just don't get that shit. Hoping that somebody get made to look out stupid. Hoping that somebody like, you really ain't got shit going on, do you? Can I get a few here for Divine Feminine? Thank you. So the first one that I have here for you, Virgo, is indulge. I can't do this. I shouldn't do that. I really need to start. What if we did away with lack and started living more fully, breathing more deeply, laughing more loudly, crying more deeply, eating more heartily? What if the only thing we placed the limit on was how much we place limits on ourselves? And so the question now becomes, what are you waiting for? The world is a juicy place ripe and waiting for you to sink your teeth in. Do that. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing or whatever, do it. Take that leap, start that business, like go on that journey, whatever it is. Get on social media. Shit. Put your face out there. I have begin here. Yeah, somebody needs to stop stalling and start or do more. Begin. You can always begin, no matter where you are, no matter where you have been, no matter what it is you have yet to go. There is no backward, only forward. Only trusting that now is as good a time as any to pay attention to the little whisper inside of your heart. It's begging you to take the first step. It's begging you to begin. Please remember, it is always the right time to start. Okay, beautiful? It's always the right time to start, gorgeous. I need you to know that. All right, divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna leave it here. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is, and y'all continuously learn to do. Y'all will continuously learn to love yourselves the same. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. Talk to me, I talk back. But yeah, I love you, Virgo. I'm on your business. Mwah. Peace. Bye.